Oh, it's there. It's there.
Crystal Skull. Yay.
Hello, welcome back to Rock Bottom. We died. Sorry. We suck. We switched to Artemis because why not use a weapon that we just got? Because, I mean, why not? I hope it's useful. Doesn't look like it, but I sure hope so. So, Artemis's gunslinger ability is... Oh my god, the Lost Demons! Artemis's gunslinger ability is multiple lock-ons to the same target. And a useless melee attack. Whee! Otherwise, it's... I know we said that it was sort of a rehash of the Nightmare Beta, but it's basically nothing like it, except that it's a beam weapon.
It shoots purple lasers. Yay!
It shoots purple lasers, which is the opposite of the green lasers from Devil May Cry 1. It's cool though. I like the lock-on thing with you have multiple target lock-on, and then you have multiple lock-ons to one target. That's really cool. And I love how it shoots them into the air, and then they wait. What? That canceled the. Ow. Okay, let's take this seriously. Like that, how the shots wait in the air. That's really cool. I like that.
That is pretty neat.
I'm just gonna stay in the air. So this is where Gunslinger comes in, basically. Oh, more.
Oh, great, more.
Greedy poos. Okay. Just slammed me.
He called you on your bullshit, dude.
Seriously. And we just, we spend a lot of time just getting to here because something happened to us, which is just like this. So it's over here, just like before.
Isn't that the stairs?
How long will I slide? Separate my side. Don't believe it's fair. Go through the door, Dante! This is a whole new cold call situation.
Why is it that every time we end up playing together, you end up just sad, just broken?
See, that's what hosting a Let's Play channel for a year will do to you. It'll just take your joy of life away, man.
Well, good thing I'm not hosting.
Yeah. Well, I also had some difficulties earlier. I spent the whole day trying to record a song for Rayman Game Over, which is incidentally also a thing of great sadness for me.
Yay!
So that's and I just know we're gonna game over like a million times in that game. And if I have to record a sad song for every damn time, I'm gonna go through the whole US top 40.
Are you gonna attain the power to hang?
Oh yeah, me personally, yeah, definitely. That moment was awesome. I was so proud of that green screen thing I did. Which is also why I immediately showed it off to Daniel, who hosts the Woodstock channel, and he was like, "You want me to put that on Woodstock?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah."
It's kind of why I made a green screen of it. Otherwise, I would have just put it in the video and just let it be, man. I suck sometimes.
Don't y'all.
Yeah.
Especially Jesper.
Yeah, fuck Jesper. Who likes
for
that
not
guy?
inviting us.
Who likes that guy? I don't even think Jesper likes Jesper. No, I know Jesper likes Jesper. That's yeah. Let's not go there. Jesper loves Jesper. Someone has to. Yeah. So, do you have any other depressing news? No, wait, no, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, I totally didn't think that through.
You fucking asshole.
I'm sorry, I really meant in a humorous way. So, something like Something like, yeah.
Oh, you mean something else that my girlfriend moved across the country and we're breaking up?
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I totally didn't think about that.
That's okay.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh,
Good times.
I have depressing news.
Hit me.
Yeah, so we last weekend was the big audition weekend for me and my theater crew.
Oh yeah?
And I worked my ass off for the role of basically a lifetime. I mean, Dracula is still pretty high up there, but this year's role of lifetime. Anyways, I don't think I've ever worked this hard for a part before, which God fucking damn it, which just makes it sting that much more that I didn't get it.
Ah man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it really sucks, and it's my last year with that crew because I'm getting too old, and it's it's 13 to 25 team, so
Right.
and I just got like, I don't know, I got a different part, but it was nothing like the one I wanted, and it really feels like that's kind of what was left over.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that
sucks.
That really sucks, and
I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
was really unhappy about that. I don't even know if I want to continue with this year's musical, because that's just how much it kind of stings.
Yeah.
It really, really sucks. I'm not
Yeah,
used to that.
especially if it feels to you like you got the leftover role.
Yeah, and definitely like I had this one thing about this year, right? We're playing Cabaret, if anyone out there knows, and I wanted to be the MC, which is a really MC. He's called in English, and it's a really cool, very flamboyant role. He represents the. In case you don't know, Cabaret is a show about the rise of the Nazi Party in 1930s Berlin, right? And up until then, Berlin had been a very, very free-spirited place where everybody could be who they wanted, and just it was a place for debauchery and stuff like that, which all changed when the Nazi nation attacked.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, in the MC, he sort of he represents this. Represents the spirit of Berlin. Basically, he is this completely debauched, over-sexualized character who is the leader of this cabaret club, where like gender is fluid and everybody's fair game basically. And he has these songs, and he basically mainly communicates through song and dance. And he does that in a way that sort of tells the story of the show, but in a parallel sort of way.
Yeah.
So it was a role that was God damn.
No.
It was a role that was now we have to restart the mission. I'm just gonna keep talking.
Good.
Just gonna keep talking. While we speed this up. So it's a role that's very heavy on song and dance. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I feel like I've gone to a place where I'm a pretty good singer, and I'm definitely an awesome dancer. Which sucks even more that I was basically told a million times during this audition weekend that I was definitely the best of the male dancers, and I had great body control and shit like that, and then they gave me a part where I don't dance at all.
Ah, no.
Which really sucks. So yeah, that's I was definitely unhappy. But what I said when we started this team was I wanted this part, mainly because of like just the singing and dancing, and he's a really cool like devil clowny character.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to play a man in suit for the millionth time during my acting career.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Man in suit is the most boring piece of shit character you can ever play, and I've played it a million times, and there are a lot of them in this show. So I got the most boring man in suit character.
Oh, good.
I got the
Good.
I got the elderly Jewish Herr Schultz who doesn't have any edge to him at all, and who doesn't change position at all throughout the entire show. Basically,
Good.
he is hopeful from the beginning, and he stays hopeful, and he never stops being hopeful. Basically,
Good.
yeah, and he does have a couple of songs, but they're boring and stupid, and I don't like him. So basically, I'm bitching.
Great.
Okay, so we're back in the game, and
Back in the game.
doing this a fucking again. I really don't want to take any chances this time around. So I'm just gonna stick to what we know. Sling them guns, boy. Sling them guns like you were being paid for it. Have you seen the Netflix Marvel series?
No, I have not.
No, you have not. You haven't. I just watched Luke Cage not too long ago when it came out.
I see.
And do you know anything about Luke Cage?
Nope.
He's a cool guy. He has bulletproof skin and super strength.
That sounds real neat.
And he's a big, beautiful black man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and he runs around in Harlem and basically just fucks everybody's shit up. But like, it's funny because, of course, this is it takes place in the same time frame and not the same neighborhood, but close to where Daredevil is, right? But Daredevil is this super dark and gloomy series where he's always brooding, and when he takes out guys, they do these really long hallway fight scenes where it's these beautiful one-shot fight scenes where he ends up completely bloodied and just exhausted, and everybody's lying in piles all around him, and he walks out triumphant at the end, right?
Ooh, you might want to use one of your vital stars.
But I've only got the one. No. Oh right. We reloaded. That's right.
You did reload.
That also means I forgot to pick up the extra yellow orb.
Yes.
But so in the first or second episode of Luke Cage, right, he does something similar where he learns that there is this sort of crime stronghold, and he's like, okay, fine. So he walks in there, right? Mm-hmm. Literally walks in through the front door. Everybody starts shooting him. His clothes. Wow, that was easy. His holes. Why do I keep saying that? His clothes are riddled with holes. And the walls the bullets are just ricocheting off of him, just pew 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 everywhere, right? And he just walks through this. Everybody's like, "What the fuck's going on, man?" And he just walks through that and just pushes people aside, just gives them a smack, and they fly through the rooms, right? And then when he's at the place where they keep all their money and their stashes and stuff, he just pulls the door off of a safe, and then he leaves. And then the police comes, and they're like, whoever did this, why did they leave the money, and why are there no bodies, right? So that's pretty funny. But a trailer recently hit for the not the last of the Netflix series, but the last of the they're doing an Avengers style thing where they're gonna have a mini series with all of the Netflix heroes at once together.
Cool.
Which is really cool. Which means Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and then the last one is Iron Fist. Iron Fist is super cool. He's I talked about him on Rayman, but he's super cool, and I'm super excited for that series. He's in the comics, he's partners with Luke Cage, and they run this Heroes for Hire business, which is basically super shady when you consider that all other heroes basically do it out of the goodness of their hearts. Oh boy, he's just a regular enemy now. I love when games do that.
Yay!
But Iron Fist, he was the Danny Rand. He was a child of billionaire New Yorkers who went on a trip in Tibet, the Himalayas anyway, when he was a very, very small kid, and basically they die, and he was abandoned there. right? So he's actually discovered by a civilization from a from a different kung fu dimension in the comics.
From a different kung fu dimension.
There's a secret kung fu dimension. It was the 60s.
I love it.
It was the 60s when this was thought of.
I love it.
Yeah. So he grows up with Asian sensibilities. He is basically the world's biggest weeaboo. No, because he of course he hasn't grown up in America, so he doesn't know anything about America, or he hasn't even grown up on Earth, so he doesn't know about smartphones and stuff like that, right?
Gotcha.
So he's kind of like Captain America and Thor in that he comes back and everything is super different, right?
Nice. That's always fun.
Yeah, but he learns this magical kung fu, which allows him to harness his chi and do like chi magic and stuff, which also gives him the Iron Fist, which is that he focuses chi into his fist and he can punch through steel.
Cool.
He's super cool. So I'm looking very much forward to seeing that guy.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll be tackling Virgil next time on Rock Bottom though. I'm just gonna fuck up this crystal. Yeah. So that's gonna be really cool. The Defenders series. You have Daredevil, who is a master martial artist and has super senses. You have Jessica Jones, who has super strength and is a woman. And you have Luke Cage, who is a beautiful big black man with bulletproof skin and super strength. And you have Danny, another super martial artist who doesn't know the world. Which is pretty cool. I like that. That's gonna be fun.
Nice.
We won't have fun next time on Rock Bottom though. So see you then. Bye.